Made in Japan. There's a big story inside those three little words. My name is Matthew Masaru Barron. Here on Great Gear, we take an in-depth look at the things made in Japan. From traditional crafts to advanced technology, we meet designers and engineers, artisans and entrepreneurs. We go to factories and trade shows and take you behind the scenes to learn the real story of Japan's great gear. There's a lot to see, so let's get started. Here's today's lineup. It's no coincidence that cartoonists use a light bulb to visually represent a great idea. Electric lighting is one of the best ideas that humankind has ever had. But that doesn't mean that it can't be improved. For this week's On-Site, we'll see the most illuminating ideas at Lighting Japan 2014. Even when it's the middle of winter and office workers seldom get to see the sun, the good old electric light is there to help you make it through the day. Okay, that may be a bit of an exaggeration, but good lighting is definitely important. Let's check in with reporter Brian Hughes for the latest from Lighting Japan 2014. Hi. You know, the electric light is one of the most important inventions in human history. Modern life as we know it wouldn't be possible without it. But in recent years, it's had to adapt to suit environmental and energy concerns. And the latest designs are super efficient. But another side benefit is they allow for lighting ideas that haven't been possible in the past. And after all, lighting also helps shape our moods. So, let's go on in and check out some of the brightest ideas here at Lighting Japan. Come on.
LED lighting has seen rapid adoption in recent years, and even though development is ongoing, organic LED technology has the potential to fill in the gaps where ordinary LEDs are unsuitable. Here at Lighting Japan, we can see the future of illumination. Major manufacturers are already entering the field with OLED products. Panasonic, with their strong lighting background, is one example. There are also companies like Idemitsu Kosan that make the ingredients necessary for OLED manufacture. These two companies started a joint venture in 2011. These stunning light fixtures emphasize the design potential and near-natural lighting capabilities of OLED lighting. Not forgetting to mention this spectacular aquarium, which certainly got my attention. So how does the lighting industry feel about the future of OLED technology?
今現在はですね、まだまだ有機 EL につきましては新しい工芸でございますので、これからですね、いろんなデザインをされる照明器具メーカー様とかと一緒になってですね、新しいビジネスを考えていきたいというふうに考えております。
On the other hand, there are relatively new entrants into the lighting market like this firm, which evolved out of another collaboration, this time between Mitsui Heavy Industries, Rome, Toppan Printing, and Mitsui. Dubbed Lumiotech, they're offering a number of imaginative suggestions for potential OLED-based lighting products. This restful scene owes its existence to yet another partnership, this one between Lumiotech and Nihon Bed, a Japanese bedding manufacturer.
Well, when I think of OLED technology, it reminds me of things like video displays, but this is a great use for it. Very relaxing. I might take a nap.
Working together with the medical community, this circuit board manufacturer has developed a number of products meant for use in hospitals or clinics that make the most of the unique properties of OLEDs. For example, this striking desk lamp meant for use in medical examination rooms. Its design is also practical, as its slim form keeps it from being an obstruction, and the light's soft glow is easy on the eyes of doctors and patients alike. This is a portable light for nurses. It's meant to be used during nighttime hospital rounds. It has a gentle light that shouldn't disturb sleeping patients. What's more, when fully charged, it has a battery life of around 10 hours, so it can last through an entire shift without interruption.
You know, it really is a good idea. As a matter of fact, my mom's a nurse. Maybe I'll get one for her birthday this year.
This small design studio, taking notice of the organic mood created by the gentle light of OLEDs, was inspired to develop a unique lighting design that incorporates wooden frames and translucent panels. The magnets in the edges of each frame make for almost limitless combinations. And when combined with the matte glow of the OLED panel, which is quite reminiscent of Japanese paper lanterns, the light can be reflected, refracted, or diffused, creating dramatic lighting effects. This design would never have been possible without OLED technology. Let's hear from the designer of this lamp as art.
私が自分で工房を持ってるんですけども、そこで木で遊んでる時に思いついたんですね。でパコーンってくっつくダウンっていうんですけど、音の響きがすごく心地よくて、それを照明に応用したらすごく楽しくて使い勝手がいいものになるんではないかなと。遊びの中から思いついたというものです。
There were also a number of interesting products featuring ordinary LEDs. TSS, primarily a maker of printed circuits, presented this decidedly different offering made up of several hundred plastic spheres. Not only can the system produce amazing colors, it can actually be used to display letters and images. Each ball is divided in half with a set of full-color red, green, and blue LEDs, just like those found in video displays, on each side. The system's key feature is this control unit, which manages the color and brightness of each sphere with proprietary software. This means that just like on a computer monitor, it's a breeze to display detailed images and even complex animations. It's also worth noting that the manufacturer's printed circuits are what connect each sphere to the next. The system is already in use at a shopping center here in Japan. This company offered another LED lighting control system that can dim and switch lights on or off via the internet. This wireless management solution uses a proprietary communication module that works in conjunction with a wireless gateway and a cloud-based server to allow remote control of lights over distances that standard wireless networks couldn't possibly reach. The signal goes from the device to the wireless router to a cloud server, then back out to a wireless router, and then into the light controller. It's a long trip. Might take a little while. Let's give it a shot. The lights are at 100% now. Let's set it to 75%. Then 50%, and 25%, and off. Wow, that's incredibly fast, isn't it? Using the system's proprietary application, you can manage individual lights as well as groups of lights, which can be customized according to your needs. This company is using their expertise in plastics to tackle some of the weaknesses of LED lighting, which include limitations on shape and diffusion. They've developed a specialized plastic resin molding process, which they've dubbed CMD technology. LED covers made from their specially molded plastic are ideal for applications that require multi-directional or diffuse lighting. Some potential uses for this development include automotive applications that require a continuous line or illumination of an entire surface. With only a few low-power LED chips, it's possible to create lighting effects that required much more power in the past. Wow, that's really cool. You know, this new technology should greatly increase the possibilities for LED lighting. Koha is a Japanese firm that's well known for specializing in LEDs. They offer a broad range of LED-based lighting solutions. For example, these office-use LED ceiling lights are a mainstay of their impressive product line. This moth-repellent light shines at a wavelength of 570 nanometers. You know, it's quite a lovely color. I like it. But apparently moths hate it. It seems flowers can't bloom if certain kinds of moths lay their eggs on them. The effectiveness of these special lights has been proven by use in an actual nursery. Let's have a look at some beautiful ways to use LEDs through designs influenced by traditional Japanese style. These chandeliers are made with washi paper. Here's a novel idea. These lights, known as denro, can be blown out and lit just like real fire. Naturally, they use LEDs and sensors instead of the hot stuff, so they're just as safe to use as they are beautiful to look at. The beauty of nature was the inspiration behind these lights, which are made of porcelain.
You know, lighting isn't just about technology, it's also about art. And all of the Japanese-inspired lighting creations we've just looked at are truly beautiful, including this one. Wow.
This maker presented a product that claims to be even more energy efficient than LEDs, known as an ELI, or electrodeless induction lamp. The ELI lamps are meant for use in locations that commonly use high-powered mercury lamps, such as gymnasiums and outdoor sports facilities. The lamps have a service life that's 2.5 times longer than the average LED bulb, making them ideal for hard-to-reach installations. Their long life, energy efficiency, near natural illumination, and low temperature may well make them superior to LEDs in some settings. Since mercury-based lamps will most likely be completely phased out on a global scale by the year 2020, ELI lamps might just get the green light to take their place among the elite of alternative lighting options.
Well, even though organic LED technology is still in its infancy, it was really great to see so many products being brought to market that take advantage of its unique characteristics. I particularly enjoyed the wooden creation from Feel Lab, something I'd love to put on my own desk. I may just go online later and buy one. Anyway, time to turn off the lights. That's all for today. I'm Brian Hughes reporting. See you next time.